Now to the latest ticketing problems surrounding the London Olympics. A Sky Sports News investigation has discovered websites are selling tickets for as much as 7 times their face value. Police will be targeting touts at this summer's games, but as our Olympics reporter Orla Chenoweth found out, they may be powerless to stop it in other countries.
What I discovered this week was that a number of tickets are being openly sold on UK online auction sites. And more strikingly, thousands of tickets are being sold on eBay.com, the American version of the site. Now, while the UK sites are bound by British law and do have to take these advertisements down, they are fully cooperating with LOCOG, they say, on this matter. What I found is that there is no such agreement internationally, and so for the thousands of tickets that have been advertised for sale in the US, there's absolutely nothing that the London organisers can do to have those adverts removed. I found one company had advertised almost 2,000 Olympic tickets. Now, of those, 12 were for the opening ceremony with a combined price tag of more than £60,000. Over 600 were for handball, bizarrely, and they were asking for £100,000 more than face value. Now, I contacted the company in question, goldentickets.com. I should stress that they say they've been in business for more than 2 decades. They're not doing anything wrong because it isn't against the law in the US. They have also, I should point out, since taken down these 2,000 adverts. But the question is, if these tickets are real, how on earth did this one company get their hands on so many of them? Not literally, of course, because they haven't been printed, but access to so many whenever we have all struggled to get our hands on any whatsoever.
Well, let's get some more reaction to this story. Ed Parkinson is the director of ticket resale website Viagogo. We can speak to him live now from central London. Ed, a very good afternoon to you. First of all, can you just clear up exactly what is allowed and what is not allowed in terms of online sales of Olympic tickets?
The only websites that are allowed to offer Olympic tickets for sale are those that are authorised either by LOCOG or by the National Olympic Committees, which have authorised for the sale of tickets in each of the participating countries. Other than that, no one else is authorised, certainly in the UK, to offer Olympic tickets for sale.
But as Orla said in her report there, the problem is these websites are overseas, in places like the US, by selling tickets at prices massively inflated from what they're worth. Are they doing anything wrong?
Well, I think that it's always a situation where there's many more people who want to get tickets than there are tickets available, that people will turn elsewhere and look for other sources of tickets. It's only natural, and if any of us could get hold of tickets, you probably would. The issue becomes with sites like eBay is that there's the fraudsters can infiltrate those tickets, and there's no guarantee that people can get what they pay for, or in the worst case, they get their money back, which is really where the problem comes. However, as your report outlines, in the US it's not illegal or against the law to be offering those tickets for sale.
And do you think sports fans, Olympic fans on these shores, is it made clear enough from the start? Do you think they're aware where they can and can't go to legitimately buy tickets at the correct prices? Well,
I think it was made clear at the beginning that there was an official box office on sale of tickets. But I think what's been certainly missing is a resale service, so that those people who've got spare tickets they can't use can resell them on. And those people who are now looking for tickets much closer to the games know where they can go, perhaps to find unwanted tickets or spare tickets that come back onto the market. But there isn't such a resale service, and that's why people are turning perhaps to taking risks with sites like eBay abroad. And at Viagogo we see this across all sports events. We provide a guaranteed resale service, whether it's rugby, football, cricket, and people just want to know, where can I get a ticket and where can I get a ticket and know what I'm going to get what I pay for.
So actually, have LOCOG rather shot themselves in the foot here?
Well, I really hope that they manage to get this service up as soon as possible, because it's clearly needed, and consumers are being put at risk turning to sites like eBay, which don't guarantee they get what they pay for.
So when you hear that people are risking breaking the law now to sell tickets online, does that surprise you?
It doesn't surprise me that people are taking a risk, because whenever you want to go to an event and you can't get hold of tickets, if somebody purports to be offering something that you want, you may well turn in that direction. But I think that's the issue is the fraudsters come out, people end up getting ripped off, and that's why people should really only buy from official sources or guaranteed resale services like Viagogo that guarantee you get what you pay for.
OK, Ed Parkinson, thank you very much for your time.
Thanks a lot.
Football.